Hello everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to my class. Last lesson, we understand how to use how much and how many. In this lesson 3, we continue with grammar 2, some and any. Lesson 4, we will pronounce with the verb ed. And the last lesson, lesson 5, we have a skill time reading test. Now, are you ready for the lesson today? Okay, take out your student book, open it, page 76, 77, and 78. Okay? Do you remember the last lesson too? How much and how many? Now listen to the song to review them.
How many hats can you see? 1, 2, 3. How many books can you see? 1, 2, 3. That means you can count them. 1, 2, 3. So you end up asking, how many can you count? Love, can you count? Sugar, can you count? Money, can you count? Honey, I hear you saying, no, I can't. So you make the question with how much love do you feel? How much sugar do you put? How much honey do you eat? How much money do you spend? Are the questions that depend. That's the way this lesson ends.
In this lesson, we will continue grammar 2, page 76. Some and any. When we use some in the positive sentences, for example, I have some melons. There are some books. Or offering and requesting. Example, would you like some tea? Could I have some water? With any, we can use in the negative sentences. She doesn't have any pens. There aren't any oranges. In the question sentences. Example, does she have any sisters? Do you have any magazines? Now listen the example in your textbook.
Listening 89. Listen and repeat. Do you have any newspapers?
Do you have any newspapers?
We don't have any newspapers.
We don't have any newspaper.
But we have some magazines.
But we have some magazines. Now, let's practice ask and answer. You can see the words in the box: soft, magazines, toothbrush, cookies. Example, you ask, do you have any soft? Sorry, we don't have any soft, but we have some shampoo. You answer like this. Now, look at the magazine. Do you have any magazines? Can you see magazines? No. So we say, sorry, we don't have any magazines, but we have some newspaper. How about toothbrush? Do you have any toothbrush? Can you see toothbrush? No. Sorry, we don't have any toothbrush, but we have some toothpaste. And the last one, cookies. Do you have any cookies? Sorry, we don't have any cookies, but we have some chocolate. Now, take out your workbook, page 70. You write some or any. Example number 1. This is the questions, so we use any for this. Do you have any bread? Number 2. We don't have any bread now, but we have some cake. We don't want any cake. Do you have any meat? We don't have any meat. But how about some fish? No, we cannot use any in this situation. Number A. We don't want any fish. Do you have any cheese? We have some cheese. We'll have some, please. Do you have any comics? We have some comics. Now, let's move on lesson 4, Phonics, page 77. We will listen, point, and repeat.
Listening 91. Listen and point.
ED say T. Walked. Finished. Washed. ED say id. Waited. Painted. Started. ED say d. Showed. Played. Rained.
Listen and repeat.
Now you repeat.
ED say t.
E say
Walked.
worked,
Finished.
finished,
Washed.
washed.
ED say id.
Ed say it,
Waited.
waited,
Painted.
painted,
Started.
started.
ED say d.
The
Showed.
showed,
Played.
played,
Rained.
rained. Which ed pronunciation should you use? Now listen.
How do you know which ed pronunciation to use? There are 3 rules to remember. First, if the verb ends in a t or d sound, use the id ending. For example, the past tense of verbs want and need becomes wanted or needed. If the verb ends in one of the following voiceless sounds, such as p, k, f, s, sh, ch, or f, use the t sound for past tense. For example, we have helped and washed. If the verb ends in any vowel or in a voiced sound like l, m, n, j, r, g, b, v, w, z, use the d ending. For example, called, played.
Now you listen to the words, write them in the correct boxes.
Listening 93. Listen to the words. Write them in the correct boxes.
Painted, washed, played, showed, walked, waited, finished, started, rained.
Here is my answer. Washed, worked, finished, waited, started, played, showed, rained. Now, listen to the words. Circle the correct ending sounds in your workbook.
Listening 21. Listen to the word. Circle the correct ending sound. 1,
Waited, waited,
2,
showed, showed,
3,
played, played,
4,
started, started,
5,
washed, washed,
6,
walked, walked.
So look at my answer. Are you correct? Part 2. You write a sentence for each word. Examples. I finished my homework at home. They painted their house yesterday. Last night it rained heavily. He showed his photo for his friends. She waited him for an hour. Now, lesson 5, reading page 78. You will take a test in your student book. Look at the pictures on your left hand. What can you see? The bus and the people. Yeah, it's maybe family. Can you see the lights and the moon? Yeah, it means at night. And the pictures on your right hand, it is a vegetable because I can see a performance and firework. I think is maybe vegetable. Now listen.
Listening 94. Listen and read.
Dear Lung, how are you? We had a really unusual start to our vacation. My family and I were on a bus to Vung Tau. It was a long journey, but it was comfortable and we were happy. Suddenly, we heard a bang. The bus stopped and the driver couldn't start it again. I was disappointed and bored, so my mom and dad said we could walk to the nearest town and meet the bus there when it started again. It was night, and we could see lights in the town on the road. It looked like a festival. The other people on the bus walked with us. When we got to the town, there was a band playing, and people were dancing on a stage. There were lots of beautiful lights decorating the street. All the people in the town said hello when they saw all of us. We had some really fresh fruit, and they gave us some drinks. I talked to a boy who was 10 years old, like me. He was really friendly. We all listened to the band together. Then the bus came into the town. The driver also ate some food before we started our travel again to Vung Tau. We had a fantastic evening, and it was a great start to our vacation. Write soon to tell me about your vacation. Love, Zeng.
Part 3. You underline these words in the text, guess their meanings, and then check them in the dictionary. Unusual, journey, disappointed, fresh, and friendly. In this paragraph, can you see unusual and journey? Do you understand? Unusual is mean when something is different from what usually happens. And journey is mean the time when you're traveling from one place to another. In this paragraph, you will see disappointed. It means you feel this if something isn't as good as you wanted. In the last paragraph, you will underline fresh and friendly here. Fresh is mean a word for fruits and vegetables that are very new. And friendly is mean a word for someone who smiles and talks to people they don't know. Part 4. You read the text again and write true or false. Example number 1. The journey was quite short. Is false. Number 2. The family walked to the station. No, so we write F. Number 3. The bus was fixed that night. It's true. Number 4. Zhang enjoyed the start of vacation. Yes, it's true. Now open your workbook, page 71. You look and read, choose the correct word and write it on the line. Example number 2. The time when you are traveling from one place to place. Yes, it's a journey. Number 3. You feel this if something isn't as good as you wanted. Yeah, disappointed. Number 4. Yeah, you see the new. So fresh is mean new. Number 5. Unusual, when something is different from what usually happens. You open your student book again and you fill the correct circle. Why was Zhang disappointed? Because the bus would not start. Number 3. The people in the town say hello when they saw the people from the bus. So the correct is C. Number 4. What did Zhang do in the town? Yeah, he danced with the band. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Remember to workbook and exercise on Google Form, Unit 10, Lesson 3, 4, and 5. See you next time.